again. Okay, we're going to descend now down to the trekking, or to the track, to where our 4x4s are. It's a couple of hours. It's downhill. Thank the guy for that, but you can see the weather has sort of closed in a bit. And before it was actually raining, you know, like consistently. So I'm sort of glad that stopped. I thought that may have sort of stopped our journey, or cut our journey short, because once the rain starts falling, the rivers start to increase their flow. But look, the guys haven't gone yet. They haven't told us to, you know, get going. The groups ahead of me have gone, but I'm just gonna hang around until my guide's ready, because I'm just loving this and I'm really just soaking it up. And look, it's a pretty cool little facility they got here overlooking the lake, and on a nice day it'll be fantastic as the rain starts to come down again. So look, I think we'll go. We don't want to get stuck here. I've got other things to do in the last few days of my trip in the Philippines, but this is certainly one of the highlights of my visit here, and I'm just truly thankful that I had the opportunity to get up here, and these guys have looked after me and made sure I got here safely. All right, but it's time to go, so let's do it, and we're on our way down right now. All right, Derek. Where's Derek?
Shall we?
Yes. Whenever you're ready. I don't mind staying here. Don't hurry. I don't want to hurry him. I thought he might be in a hurry to get down to the 4x4s and get out, but he's quite happy to hang around. He thinks this is not a problem. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, I didn't want to hurry my guide up, but yeah, I'm sort of I wouldn't say anxious, but I wouldn't mind getting back down there, because weather is just so unpredictable, especially in mountains and hilly area. It can just change really suddenly, and it starts off like this, and all of a sudden it'll just pour down and pour down. And I know it's a good 2-hour walk, and if it pours down for 2 hours while we're walking, not just we're going to get really wet feet, but the 4x4s are definitely going to have some issues trying to get out. So we're going to do the safe thing, going to do the right thing, and we're going to get out of here right now, I suppose. All right, look, the descent, actually I do find it's actually more dangerous, because you're going down, and if you slip, you're going to go down, 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 down. So you got to take it a little bit cautious, especially now it's raining and every rock's potential slipping hazard. And we are still a fair way from home, like about 7 kilometers. So got to take it easy, but we've got to be quick, so to speak, because the rain's starting to come down a little bit heavier. But no need to panic, but we will make sure that we get down as quick as possible, but as safely as possible. That's the main thing. Already we're getting a torrent of water down this little walking track. It was hardly any water in last time. Look, already we've got a flow happening. It's only going to get worse as the rain falls. So yeah, got to be very mindful of this sort of stuff and make sure you don't abuse the privileges of enjoying nature, and be aware of the signs. And rain, yeah, certainly signs to get out of the place you're in if you know it's prone to flooding, which it is. Anyway, it's all under control at the moment. It's only light rain, but it makes it nice and wet. I'm still trying to keep my shoes dry, and succeeding to a degree. But certainly the water is starting to flow faster. There's more volume I can hear in the creeks here. Yeah, another thing I used to do is bush running. Man, that's exhilarating. You can't do it much here, but when you get to some flat spots, you can get up a little bit of a jog, just to improve the time that it takes to get down there. And we're sort of in a bit of a hurry, so when you can jog in the bush, it is a lot of fun, a lot of exhilaration, and you're very, very prone to falling over, and it will hurt because you're going to smash yourself against a rock more than likely. But when you can pick the pace up. Yeah, got to negotiate this one here. No worries. Okay, but you, if you don't get that rock right, you're gonna end up falling off it, slipping off it, cracking a tailbone on it or something, and ending up in the water. So it is precision jumping from rock to rock, but a lot of fun. And I've been able to negotiate all the creek and stream crossing so far. All right, we've found a place where we can up the speed a bit, because we're going to the waterfalls. I think we're going to the waterfalls. The other group isn't. So we've got to make up some time here because they went ahead of us. But it's downhill at the moment, so it's pretty easy jogging. And look at the terrain we're jogging on. It's nice and forgiving. Yeah, until now. Oh, we're in the wild bush of Borneo now. Ugh, that razor grass. You got to watch out. That's really sharp. You don't want to scrape too much past that. That'll just slice you up. I found that out the hard way when I was a kid. You know, trying to rip it, and you know, deep cuts in the fingers. It is unforgiving stuff. So just, you know, be careful of that stuff. Good old razor grass. Got heaps of it in Australia, and looks like they've got it here. So it's just good to brush past it with your clothes. Don't grab it, and watch out for the pointy bits, because they can go in your eyes. So close the eyelids when you're going through this sort of stuff as well. Which way did he go? I think this way. Where's my guide gone? Where are you? Derek? Oh, he's over there. Are you huh? Where are you? Oh, he's down here. Ah, yeah, go fast. Too much ahead. He's going too fast. Whoa. Anyway, take it easy. Oh wow. Huh?
Waterfall is over there.
We can't see it. So, waterfalls over here. Got to try to negotiate a way up. A leap of faith again. Ah, yeah. I'll go around this way. Through here. It's just like a Aussie walking down the streams, trying to negotiate the best way to and from places. This is adventure stuff. I love it. Okay. That rock. Oh, we've gone in the water. I didn't slip off that rock. The rock actually just moved, and we got a bit wet, but that's all right. Didn't fall in, but now we're wet. We don't have to worry about the shoes anymore. I've kept them dry for a long time, but they're getting wet from the rain anyway. Oh, the waterfall.
That's water. 10 feet. 10 feet.
10 feet deep. That's the waterfall, is it? That's not a very big waterfall.
Not big water. I told you, not big water. Not too high.
Where is there a big one? Here?
That's it.
Sorry guys, it's a bit of a trickle for me, but it's probably amazing for other people. But I was expecting not 724 foot waterfall like in Sri Lanka, but I was expecting a little bit more than that, but that's okay. It is a beautiful area. I wonder if there's some lava tubes around here, lava caves, being a volcanic area. I'll ask him, because yeah, that's well, I don't know, it's okay, but I'm sorry, I was expecting a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, that's nice and refreshing. There is something nice and peaceful and tranquil about little waterfalls and little freshwater streams. And yeah, I do love them, and I do get into them quite a fair bit in Aussie. So I'm just feeling at home. And actually, if I had a bit more time, I'd be in there actually and swimming. Can you swim in here?
Even here.
Swim?
What? On the way back there.
Okay, but there's a better place. This looks beautiful here. Just trying to find out. Derek says there's a nice place to swim. All right.
Let's shoot. Sir, getting wet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're wet now. Wow, this cliff, lava cliff, and it's slowly getting eroded away. But it is gigantic. It is huge. Oh man, you'd have to guess a couple hundred feet. Oh, I don't know. Look at that. I mean, we're up about 10 meters off the floor of the bed, of the riverbed. But that is truly a remarkable wall there. Wouldn't mind going over to it, but you can see it is prone to land slippage. A little one there. I mean, you have to be unlucky, but yeah, that could give away at any time, and probably in rain. But wow, look at that. That is a huge wall. A sheer drop. Can we go up to the wall, or is it too dangerous? Too dangerous, yeah. It looks dangerous. I thought I'd ask. I mean, I don't mind risking stuff a little bit, but you know, it's just got to be in the wrong time at the wrong place, and it's all over with stuff like this. I mean, even standing here, if a big chunk of that came down, I'd be a goner. I mean, if enough of it came down, just all collapsed, I'd have no chance. I'd just have to run down there and hope for the best. This isn't looking a too safe area. Lucky I got my safety hat on. Any rocks that fall, the little ones will be fine, but the big boulders like that, that'd really hurt if they had become dislodged. However, I think that wall is pretty solid. Probably had a fair bit of rain or water washing past it, so I think it's all good. Hopefully it's all good. Now I'm walking through the water. I'm not avoiding it anymore, and Derek's trying to find a dry way to walk. Alright, we're going off the track a bit here because we're trying to find a place to get wet, like totally wet. It's fun running through the water, playing the water, but I want to go under. I want to get totally underwater. I want to get refreshed, I want to chill out, I want to cool off. So Derek's trying to find a place where I can jump in, maybe play in the rapids. It's all fresh water. Don't think there's any sulfur in it. Just trying to find a good spot. Yeah, and I think he has a little waterfall there.
Can you want to swim?
Swim, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's all right. As I slip down that little embankment, yeah. I mean, something so small and innocent, but slipped. But anyway, got shoes on, I'm fine. But yeah, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So what we'll do, we'll go in our undies and wear our cozies back. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know me, any opportunity to get wet, get in the water, I'm in there, in my undies. See how deep this is here. A bit rocky. It's certainly a nice place to... Oh! 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 Woohoo! Oh! Oh! This is so refreshing. Ah! I'm getting washed away. Oh, that was good. Just like Lama Falls at Sri Lanka, but not as big, but it's just as refreshing. That's beautiful. Nothing like just jumping in the stream, a fresh flowing stream. A little waterfall here. Got plenty of time. Not even 11 o'clock. Wow. All right, I think we'll move on now. But that was so refreshing, and yeah, I just could not resist it. I had to do it. Ugh. Well, we've made it that 7 kilometers from the crater. It's only 20 past 11 in the morning, but it is good to be here. Our 4x4 is still here. The doggies are still here, but it is a good walk. It was a good swim, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So it's another hour back through the river system, back to the town. Our guide Derek, pretty good Derek. Derek, thank you, my main man. Thank you so much for coming and taking me up to Pinatubo crater. It was great. All right, let's jump on the 4-wheel drive. The legs are feeling it, and a bit of water in here, so they've had a bit of rain here, but it's onwards and to beat this storm.
Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, we are ready. Thank you. We are ready. Onwards. So when you get to these rocky areas, like that's pretty rough, you just jump in the river and follow the river down. Yeah, why not? Just watch out for some boulders along the way, but yeah, this is the fastest way, and it's usually the flattest way. Whoa. Wow, just look at that overhang there. And here we go, down the main river. Oh, hard to hold on with one arm and film with the other. Or record, I should say. Film is just an old term, but we us oldies like to use it. Now these guys are really pushing it now. They found a nice flat area and they got a bit of speed up. Check them out, check these sides out. And every now and again they see some rocks and they just hammer the brakes on, and I'm holding on for my life here. A lot of fun here, but one wrong move and I'm going to get thrown, I think. But always got to hold on, always. I tell you what, if I wasn't hanging all the time, I would have been off a few times, because the jolts are full on and it takes all my strength to keep myself upright. But it's the only way to absorb all the bumps, because when you're sitting down, you just get, your back gets hammered, your bum gets hammered. At least on your feet, you can absorb it a bit, and you don't get back with bruised bum cheeks. Oh, just sore arms. There's a little gathering up here. I think, not sure what's going on. Different group. Oh, someone got me in the stomach, that bar. Wasn't expecting the sudden jolt. Howdy! Hello, I know you. You guys weren't waiting for us, were you? No? Oh. Yeah, we went off exploring a little bit, you know. Yeah. All right, we're stopping here for some reason, letting off some people. Got the hood up. Don't know what's going on. We'll find out. But it's all smiles at the moment. What's that mean?
Edgar.
Edgar. All right. So you're having a party here? Yay!
You remember this guy?
Yeah, Dennis. Dennis, yeah. Good old mate. Man, Dennis, I didn't think I was going to see you again, man, yesterday. He took me on the wildest ride of my life. Yeah, good old Dennis from yesterday. Oh, sorry, 2 days ago, ATV riding. He took me to places I just could not believe. These are all your buddies, your friends?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
My friends, my uncle.
Ah, you got an uncle. The whole family's here.
Souvenir.
Souvenir, okay, yeah, okay. Good souvenir time.
Okay.
Still not sure, but you know, doesn't matter. That's what you do around here. Just hang around, just do nothing, chat with your friends, chat with your family. Yeah, meeting place. I thought they might have cracked the beer open by now. Is there a bar around here? You know, drinks? Can you get drinks around here? Beer? Can you get beer here?
No beer.
No.
Only snap.
Oh, schnapps?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. No, I was just asking. If we're all just standing around doing nothing, we may as well, you know, have a drink. Yeah, I've been drinking water all day. Ah, up there? What's up there?
The village. The village.
Oh, the village. Oh, that's why you're here. Okay. So you're from the village?
Sari store, yeah.
You're from the village?
Village?
You from village?
No.
Oh, okay. Right.
From the barangay Santaulana.
Oh, okay, from there. All right. Okay. Well, tell me when you guys are going. Oh, it's hot. Can you swim in here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? I had a swim up there in the clear water.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
This was very thing.
It's clear here, some?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, good. Because as we're coming down, it's getting dirty, cloudier, darker, the water. Yeah, it's very hot here.
Maybe on top.
All right, guy. I did find out while we're all stopped here. The army are doing some bomb disposal work just up ahead, and we've been halted for 1 hour here, and we can't go in. Fair enough. However, we're going to go up here to see if we can get a bit of a view. I mean, I've been told that there's no problems recording this because we're not recording any people, any military people, any buildings. I'm just hoping to get some sort of big explosion. So we're going to go up this hill. It's quite a fair way. It's probably about half a kilometre away that they're working apparently. So we're going to go up this hill, see if we can get a better view of what's happening. And we've been stopped for about 10 minutes. Oh, yep. Oh, that was helping. That helped me a lot. I wouldn't have trouble getting up that one.
I think there's a signal.
There's signal here, is there? Oh, great. Even better. Okay. So we're up on top of that hill now. Going through the vegetation. It's quite dense up here.
This one is a place of the bomb disposal.
Oh yeah. In the distance there. Oh. Is this cut out? Is it dug out? Yeah?
No,
Okay. I'm just mindful of edges that they don't collapse. It is a fair way down there. Probably 10 metres, I don't want to fall. But yeah, there's a couple of vehicles you can see. I'll just change the zoom on it. Back in a sec. Alright, that might be a bit better. Very hard to see what they're up to. A couple of vehicles there, I don't know what they're going to blow up, but they're just practicing for something, and we're going to be stopped for at least on the 45 minutes. So that could be a long wait. But it'd be pretty exciting if we've got an explosion recorded. Yeah, look, even though we're several hundred meters away from this thing, my guide here said we've got to get cover because when they blow things up, shrapnel couldn't go along my way. I thought there's no worries, we'd be plenty away. We're in the open here apparently, we're up high, so he said that we should get cover. So this tree may offer a sufficient cover. You'd have to be really unlucky to get hit by a bit of shrapnel from that distance, but yeah, I'll take his warning. But the important thing is to get this explosion done. So I've got to go to my phone, which has got a much better zoom, and see if we can get this recorded. And apparently over there on that little hill, they're talking about that one under my finger there, there's a village up there. But we're not going to go up there, we're trying to get home. But the army has decided to do their own thing, and look, that's fair enough. They own the place, so they can do whatever they want here. Oh, whoa! Oh my God! Whoa! Oh, crikeys! Oh, gotta cover the ears. Wow! And the motorbikes are off.
You heard the sound there?
Wow! Wow! My God! Oh, I couldn't. Wow! That was amazing. Those motorbikes just took off. Right, they've got a real exercise happening here. This is awesome. It's an invasion. They've blown up the enemy. Now they're going in to finish them off. Man, what I just witnessed then is just out of this world. And this is why it's good just to have cameras on you. Yeah, when we're stopped and we're told about the army is going to be blowing up a few things over there, well, it's worth waiting for. We waited for probably an hour for them to set up those explosives, and wow, I mean, you could see the power and you could feel the power in these explosives. God, I mean, it just rattled the air. I mean, hurt the eardrums. Didn't do the tinnitus very good, but anyway, the power of the explosive was just out of this world. Like, to actually experience it and being close to, you know, those sorts of bombs going off is another thing. And you can just imagine how scary war would really be. Anyway, it is life, and I'm glad we were at the right place at the right time to record that, and hopefully I'll be able to publish it. But because, you know, it's really all it is, just some explosions going on. You know, it's really nothing top secret about that. And you know, the army do it all the time. They do it all the time everywhere. That's why they got reserves, as in reserved areas, so they can test these things and, you know, prepare for war. And yeah, it's just all part of life. Yeah. Still, we're stuck here. We can't go in for some reason. I'm not sure why. But we're just stuck here again. Well, we've just had the army come up, which of course I can't film, and they've come up, very, very nice fellas, explain the whole situation and what's going on. And apparently one of the ordnance, actually they're bombed, they're 500 kilogram bombs, and they're using 10 kilograms of TNT to blow them up, to ignite them, because they're old bombs and they've got to dispose of them. So it was actually a bomb disposal exercise. It wasn't exercise, it was real. As you can see, it was very, very real. So I think 6 went off. 6 500 kilogram bombs were exploded. Awesome amount of power. But apparently one didn't go off. So if one didn't go off, it's got to be, yep, they've got to go back and do it. So we could be here for another hour while they go and blow the other one up. So there's another opportunity to record an explosion, but it's only going to be one, and I don't know when it's going to happen, but we're going to go and get some shade. We're out of water. Only had a litre of water, so we weren't expecting this sort of weight. Anyway, that's what happens when you're out here and you're out experiencing things like this, and the army around, and they've got to do their job. So it's really, really important to understand that and just be cool about it, because they've got a job to do. And it's a much more important job than you're doing, because you're just a tourist. Anyway, we'll wait for the explosion. As soon as it goes off, we can then take off and get home. So now we've been stuck here for nearly 2 hours, but at least they're kind enough to come up and explain the situation to us, and really, really appreciate that. But sorry, I can't film them, so, and they appreciate that I'm not going to do that. All right, so we'll go and find some shade, sit down, conserve the energy, and wait for the next explosion. Just thought I'd share you guys this. It's just like being in a Filipino Mad Max movie. This is got these bandits on motorbikes terrorizing the army here. They come flying in after the explosions and they pick up all the shrapnel. They're waiting for the next explosion to happen, I think. They're incoming, all on bikes, and they go in and they pick up the shrapnel, and then they tear along the river so the army guys can't chase them. The river's just over there, and they go straight through the middle of it. They're young, but crazy, absolutely crazy. I love it. I love it. Yep, we are still stuck. We are still stuck. Waiting for clearance to get through. We're waiting for one more explosion up here. And it's been now 3 hours, actually 3.5 hours since we've stopped. We've found something more interesting to film here. It's scrap metal. Oh!
I take picture, yeah.
Oh, this is a scrap metal, hey? Oh, wow! Look at that. It's good. Well done. Whoa, yeah. All right, this is how these guys make money out of this whole stuff here. Scrap metal. And it's 200 pesos per kilo. But I think is that brass?
1972.
Oh, wow.
Very old.
72. Wow. Quite amazing.
4,000 Philippine money. 200 peso pero 1 kilo.
How many kilos you reckon?
200.
10? 20?
No, it's
Oh, 2 kilos.
30 kilos.
30 kilos. Okay, well done.
Hindi. Hindi, 1972 yan.
Oh, so guys, that's what it's all about, scrap metal. And that's why they were in so much of a hurry to get in there and get this stuff. Wow. Whoa! Watch it. Here they go. The people are running. Go! Go! I think we're going too. Let's go. Alright, all the villagers are coming across. They're trying to scavenge some of the shrapnel, but our bikers, I think, got it there first. There they are. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? That scrap metal. These guys that do anything, you know. There's so many of them. Just the army trucks are out there. They're onto it. I can't film these army trucks, but I can film the people. Yep, getting all the shrapnel. Wow, that was absolutely mad. I never thought this sort of thing happened. Whoa! This is fantastic. Oh, look at this machine. That was one of the wildest things I've witnessed. Oh, I'm nearly speechless. It's just insane stuff. Oh, had to wait nearly 5 hours for that. But if you, I'm getting all this dust in my eyes from the Jeep or the 4x4 above me or ahead of me. I'm blinded. But anyway, I was saying, yeah, I had to wait 4.5, maybe 5 hours to get that, and I'm really happy that I did. It was a long wait, but certainly well worth it. You got to have patience when you're doing videoing. I get that. Anyway, it's back. We're free. We can get back to our hotel, and I can get on to Manila hopefully tonight. All right. Wow, what an experience that was. The trip back I thought was going to be a little bit boring. However, it wasn't, and it was pretty amazing actually. Righty, I've had such a fun time here, and I'll tell you what, it's all due to these guys, Alvin and Angie, here at Mount Pinatubo, a place called Santa Juliana. So yeah, please come up here, climb the mountain. It's not too bad. You'll thoroughly enjoy yourself. These guys will look after you. They'll do the 4x4. They'll make sure you get in. I know you'll be up a bit early, but it doesn't matter. The early bird catches the worm, as they say. So it's really good to get up nice and early and get out there into the wilderness and climb the mountain, okay? So please do it. But anyhow, it's been fantastic here. I loved my stay, even though it's too brief. So I've got to say, go out there and live your dreams, get up to the mountain and enjoy it, okay? And enjoy the people.